Howdy folks, hope you're well. My name is Dustin Furlow. I'm here hanging out at Cedar Studio Guitar Gallery in Indiana, and today is a fantastic day. This guitar has totally blown my dress up. This is a really lovely 2013 McAlister Slope D with some really unreal, like super high grade Adirondack for the top, and equally lovely Brazilian rosewood for the back and sides. This is my first encounter with a McAlister, and it lives up to its reputation. Yeah, I first found out about him because Jackson Browne plays his guitars, and I believe David Crosby too owned one or two of his guitars. Follow him on Facebook. He has a really great wood stash and a really great roster of artists that have played his guitars over the years. Anyway, that aside, this guitar just is wonderful. As previously mentioned, it's Adirondack and Brazilian. It's a 12 fret joined dreadnought, and the coolest thing about this guitar, I think, is just how responsive and sweet it is for fingerstyle. And most of you know I'm a fingerstyle player. Mostly I do some flat picking and bluegrass stuff too on the side, but there's just something so satisfying about how this guitar responds. I mean, you could really pick it with some authority if you wanted to, but you know, I could see why a singer-songwriter would be right at home with this sort of thing, which is mostly the people that are playing McAlisters. But that aside, you could really take this to a bluegrass jam and carry the weight. It's got some really nice mids going on too because of the 12 fret join, which I like a lot. And really great sustain for a traditionally voiced instrument. It's not always the case. Just a lovely, lovely tone. I could just do this all day long. Right, but enough about that. Getting back to the guitar. Additional things that make it special. It's got 41 style inlays on it. So you've got this nice abalone around the borders for the rosette. Not quite taking over the whole guitar like a 45 style, but just enough to give it some pop, which I like a lot. It's got some Brazilian rosewood for the rosette and for the fingerboard binding. Actually, that fingerboard binding appears to be snakewood. Yeah, snakewood, and then, oh, forgive me, the body binding is snakewood, and the Waverly tuner buttons. That's just a really great aesthetic choice there, in my opinion. I really am a sucker for snakewood. So, onward. We've got a Brazilian rosewood head cap for the headstock, veneer cap. And the neck on this is really full, but in a very playable, comfortable way. Like doing bar chords and doing things that you even hear a B flat. Very, very manageable. It feels really good. It's a sort of a D shape. Feels like a modern Martin, but with some really smooth, beautiful finish on it. The finish on this, additionally, is masterfully done. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's probably a nitro of some sort, but it feels so great. Everything about this guitar feels so good. It's got a pyramid bridge. It's a bone nut, bone pins, bone saddle, I should say. And it feels a bit wider too, as commonly you'll see on Slope Ds with the slotted headstock. But yeah, this one just really does it for me. This might be the best Slope D I've ever played. Played a fair amount of good ones, but this one just kind of, for me, it works really well. So enough about that. If there's anything I missed, any additional specs, any additional questions you'd like answered, you're more than welcome to email Alan at cedarrockstudio.com. Thanks for your time.